Alright, we all know about the famous baseball legend himself, Jackie Robinson. But what if I told y'all Jackie Robinson actually got court-martialed once? What? It's February 13th, time for more Black Excellence during Black History Month. So as I said, today's subject is the ever-famous Jackie Robinson, and it's about his court-martial. If you don't know, you're about to know. Before breaking the color barrier and integrating baseball, Jackie Robinson actually served as an officer in the United States Army during World War II from 1942 to 1944. And this court-martial of his actually would occur in his last year in 1944. So let's backtrack and figure out what happened. So on July 6, 1944, Jackie Robinson hopped on a military bus on the way back to a hospital as he was leaving a colored officers club. When he hopped on the bus, he sat down to Miss Virginia Jones, who was the wife of one of his fellow officers. And apparently, she looked white according to the bus driver, who was also white. After a few blocks of riding around, the bus driver noticed Robinson was still there, so he would actually get up and order Jackie Robinson to move to the back of the bus. This story sound familiar? Pretty sure y'all can guess where this is going, as Jackie Robinson would adamantly and justifiably refuse to get out of his seat as a sign of protest. Very similar to what Rosa Parks would do 11 years later. Jackie would then be placed under arrest and quarters and be taken to that hospital inside a military police truck. A couple weeks later, on July 24th, Jackie would be transferred to the 758th Tank Battalion, and there the commanding officer would sign orders to begin to prosecute him. And with this prosecution, Jackie would be facing two charges. One, violation of Article of War 63, behaving with disrespect towards his superior officer. And two, violation of Article of War 64, willful disobedience of a lawful command of his superior officer. But if you know about Jackie Robinson, you know he ain't go down without a fight, and he adamantly defended himself, including at one point in the prosecution and the defense saying, "Look here, you SOB, don't call me no N-word." After a grueling 4-hour trial, Jackie Robinson would be exonerated and found not guilty on all specifications and charges and be able to leave the Army with a honorable discharge. And considering the symbol that Jackie Robinson became for integration, not only in the sports world, but in the civil world in general, it's crazy to think what could have happened had this court-martial gone the other way and he'd been found guilty and put in disgrace. But with Jackie Robinson's fighting spirit being our subject, here's today's quote. History has shown that one person's willingness to stand up for what is right can be the spark that ignites far-reaching change. The ever-wonderful Miss Kamala Harris.